to my vlog. My boyfriend is currently watching Delaney and Clayton's vlog, which is actually the cutest thing ever. You're watching their vlog?
Yeah.
That's so sweet. Oh, I'm heading to a white elephant party that my sister and Ruby are hosting at Ruby's apartment. We have to do a funny gift and a serious gift. So I'm picking up my serious gift on the way over there. I'm grabbing a gift card from Layla, one of my favorite little bar restaurants in Williamsburg, and I feel like that's a good one and something I would want to steal. I know it's not that creative. And then my funny gift is funny. I don't know if I can show it on the vlog, but it's a fun activity that you would do with your friends on the weekends, maybe in the wilderness or something. So yeah, I'm doing that as my gift. And I'm bringing Crispy. She's in her Christmas PJs for the first time ever. She looks so cute. We're gonna walk over there, and I'm bringing a bunch of alcohol because Lucy asked me to, and it's gonna be really heavy, but excited for a little holiday party that is just friend vibes and not some big event. And love that it is in Williamsburg. Made it upstate. James is driving. It's actually Kelly and Dan's car, but he hit a pothole while we were on the highway, and we just felt the tire like blow out, and we basically had to pull over. And of course, these two boys have never changed a tire in their life.
Changed a light bulb.
And James was like, I got this. So we got the spare tire out of the back. Thank God we had that because we didn't think we did. And then this sweet couple came over and helped us change it because he had like power tools in the back. So we were able to change it, and then we went into a nearby town to see if we could get the tire replaced. And basically they have a Tiguan, and apparently it's like the rarest tires ever, and everyone's like sold out of these tires, so they couldn't replace it. The Volkswagen shop didn't even have the tires. They have to a different place had to order a tire that is being delivered tomorrow, and this is, mind you, like an hour out still. So they have to, the boys will be doing this, but they have to,
relaxing, by the way.
Not relaxing at all. And the boys have to go and pick up a new tire tomorrow morning and get it on the car.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna self-care.
Literally.
Face masks and everything. But yeah, I mean, at least it's getting fixed because we have like it's a donut is what Kelly was calling it. Yeah, but basically it's like you're only supposed to drive on it like 50 miles. And
as I'm driving the car to get one.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to drive on it, but we're driving on it. We're not gonna drive to dinner, so I had Seminary Hill booked this evening, and it's like a 30-minute drive, and I don't think it's worth it if we are on a sketchy tire. Also, this sketchy tire has been used before by Dan.
Dan's like, don't worry about it, babe. It's fine.
Your accent, your impression of him is so good.
She's done like 80 miles on this bad boy already. I'm like, that's not safe. It's not safe.
Yeah, Kelly was like, this is not happening. We have a new dinner plan, which we have no plans yet, but we're gonna figure something out because no one wants to cook tonight and we want to cook tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
bad.
We're going to get wine. We made it to the house. I quickly ran inside and just dropped our shit, and I had to take a call. But now we're getting wine in town at Upstream, which they opened a new shop. I think I showed it last time. It's really cute. So we're going to get wine and beers for the boys. And then we wanted to get dressed up for dinner, pending if that's actually happening, because we don't even have.
Do it anyway. You know?
Yeah, we don't even have dinner plans. She's already in her Charlotte Simone jacket, ready to
the vibes are high.
Hit Livingston Manor hard. ready. We ended up canceling our dinner res because we think it is not safe to drive in the car that far. I don't even know what this hair is. I didn't have 2 hair ties, so I went with this little half bun thing. But we are gonna try and go to this place called the Arnold House that I've only been to for lunch, and we ate in like their takeout area because we had the dogs with us, and we're gonna leave the dogs here. So hopefully we can get into the restaurant. Didn't book. And then apparently something in town called the Sunshine Colony is having a little party, so we might head over there. My dress is from Simon Miller. It's really cute. It's long and like flowy. And my earrings are Missouri. I wanted to match the silver. And then I am debating putting on some heels. This is like so aggressive and not like this manner at all. But I kind of want to wear heels because I never do.
Oh, there's a lot of fur. There's a lot of fur for this.
You guys, I've spent all morning so worried and stressed because I couldn't find my camera anywhere, and we had to wait for Sunshine Colony, where we were last night singing and having wine, to open, and we just went in and they had it, and I'm so happy because originally they said that they couldn't find it when they opened it up, but we found it. And that was a bit of a damper on my morning because I thought it could have been gone for good, but we back, baby. Thanks to James for putting up with my bullshit at all times. We all appreciate you for it. And now we're gonna go pick up stuff for dinner tonight since we're already in town. See if we can do a grocery haul whilst in the car. We're making
super original.
Yeah, a brand new recipe that you probably never heard of before, spicy vodka sauce. So we've got these little pumpkin ones. Then I got some candy for a sweet tooth later. We got some broccoli grown locally. And then we got tomato paste. We got the Callicoon, New York. How do you say that? Tonjes?
Yeah, Tonjes.
Tonjes Farm Dairy Cream.
Tonjes.
We got some Calabrian, or is it Calabrian or Calabrian?
I'll go Calabrian.
Calabrian peppers to make it spicy. And then some shallots. And then James got some curry roasted cashews that he thinks could be nice all crushed up onto the broccoli. He's gonna try and get fancy with it. That broccoli is really fragrant. You know what I mean? No, like, no, you know how broccoli like doesn't really smell so good sometimes? Like farts.
Oh, perfect. The more it smells like farts, the better quality it is. That's a known fact with broccoli.
Really?
Yeah.
Says who?
Huh?
Says who?
This is an ex-farmer I knew, used to know.
Sounds like bullshit. Alright, today's look is vintage denim. These old Revolve cowboy boots. Revolve jacket. Morning, you guys. I am walking to the subway station to get to Alo. I'm very excited. I'm working out with my friend Alice, who actually lives in Paris and is in town. She hosted like a Pilates class workout yesterday. Also, that sound is my phone. I've been on hold for 23 minutes waiting to be connected to the Polo Bar, which I've never been to. I'm dying to go. We all talked about it all weekend, how we really want to go. And the reservations open at 10 a.m. 1 month in advance, and I think you have a better chance calling than you do booking on Resi, at least with the Polo Bar. But I've been on hold for 25 minutes, and it's not looking super promising. But I'm just gonna stay on hold until I arrive at the subway station, because I don't think it'll work if I try and stay on the phone in the subway. But fingers crossed, because I'm dying to go there. It's like one of the only places I haven't been to in New York. That and Fort Charles, which I'm also dying to go to as well. So those were, I thought like maybe since Christmas is quieter, like everyone goes home, there'd be a good chance of getting into them. But also think of like all the tourists who come to New York for Christmas, so maybe not as good of a chance. I don't know, we're trying. But yeah, I feel like this week before Christmas for some people is like really busy, and other people's it's really slow. I have like a management team. I feel like I've talked about that on here before. Oh my god, did they answer? No. But they started their holiday break Friday. So they have now until the new year off, which is nice. I mean, they still obviously jump in and help when there are like pressing matters or things that need to go live or approvals or anything like that. But it's definitely a less busy time now that they're off. For me, I still have some like ads I want to shoot and some of my own content I want to create. Definitely a slower week for a lot of people. So my plan is to do Alo, and then I'm gonna hit a Akari sauna on the way back home. It's like really gross out, so I want to do like 25 minutes in the sauna, head back, have some lunch, and then wrap up some of the work stuff I have to do, because we are launching the Skin by Ella pouches this week on Wednesday, which is really exciting. Hopefully they will be live by the time this video is live, and you should totally go get one. But we made it in collaboration with this girl Emma, who lives in Sweden. Oh my god, it's so loud. And they're all handmade. They're all like made to order, so you're not wasting any excess fabrics. And they're really cute and the perfect little travel pouch to throw in like your tote bag or your workout bag or your travel bag for your necessities. And I bring mine with me everywhere, and they are so cute. So when I get home, I'm gonna make sure we're all set up for that launch. And we decided to launch those before the rest of our line because it's taking so long. I'm supposed to receive our final pre-production sample this week, and once I receive that of our new blushes and eyebrow gel and lip oil, then we go into final production and get ready to launch next year. So I literally just got through the phone with them, and after 55 minutes, and I said I'm available anytime in the next month for either 2 or 4 people anytime. She's like, well, let me check. No, nothing. And I was like, wait, what? I think I was like 2 available for her. She said nothing in the next month for 2 or 4 people anytime. I'm like livid. She easily could have given me a reservation. She's like, I recommend calling back. I was like, I just waited on the phone for an hour. So if you call, maybe have a date and time ready in your mind. whiskey quiz on thebar.com and they sent me a few whiskeys based on my flavor profile. I don't really have a name for this cocktail yet, but James has been calling it a cold toddy, so we're gonna go with that. I got this Johnny Walker Black Label from thebar.com. I made it upstate for my friends this weekend and they loved it. So I just put this into a shaker. We're making one for James and I do half the juice of a lemon, or if you have a small lemon, just do the whole thing. Put it in the shaker and shake it up with ice. I like to use these glasses and you pour the mixture over. And then I like to top it with this Avec ginger. And a little slice of lemon. So I'm about to head to dinner. I'm gonna try and go to Four Horsemen in Williamsburg. It's one of James and I's favorite restaurants in all of New York, but I'm gonna take my friend Alice, who was with me at Aloe earlier. I recommended it to her when she came last time and she tried to go and she couldn't get in, so fingers crossed it opens at 5:30. It is 5:07. We're gonna show up at 5:30 and hope that either we get a table when we get there or they say, you know, give us 30 and we can get you one, because that is the dream. I had to film an ad for thebar.com, so I'm drinking my cocktail I made. It's actually so delicious. Whiskey. It's like kind of my new thing. I know that sounds weird, but I actually love it. But we'll not be having that at Four Horsemen because it's basically like a wine bar and they have the most amazing wines. If we get in. This is the fit. I don't really love it, but I wanted to throw something on and be cozy, and I already had these boots on. So I threw on these J. Crew pants that I actually got hemmed a while ago, and then this sweater, I think it's from Soroya. And I'm gonna throw on a jacket. Okay, let's see how this looks. It's fine. I'm like, it's cold out. I should probably wear a scarf as well. And I'm just gonna walk there, so I wanna be cozy. Yeah, and that's the plan for tonight, a 5:30 p.m. dinner. James is going to dinner at 8:45.
Yes, not bad time.
That's like crazy. In the city too?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be finished with dinner, hopefully.
LaGuardia, it's next to Carbone.
To what? Carbone? LaGuardia is what it's called?
It's called LaGuardia Street, Lords.
Oh yeah, Lords. I'm annoyed that he's not taking me there on a date night. He's taking his friends instead. Whatever. I'll probably finish dinner by the time before you even like leave to get to your dinner.
Yeah.
But I'll come back and I'm gonna finish Squid Games and cuddle with Crispy and take her on a walk. Surprisingly, my hair looks good after doing hot yoga and a sauna. I mean, I used the Dyson on it, but looks good. Also, I'm like, the tone that she colored my hair this time is so good. I love this color on it so much. Oh my gosh. It's actually so cold out. I feel like my lips look purple. Oh my gosh. I think this is as cold as I've been so far in New York this winter. I'm so happy we ended up getting in to Four Horsemen. When I first arrived, I got there at 5:25. I think there was like 6 or 7 people in front of me, and then 2 people came who had reservations, so they let them in. And we ended up getting a table because they were like behind me. I was like, please, they'll be here in 2 minutes. We didn't get a table, we got 3 bar seats. And they gave us like 2 hours from when we sat down, which is amazing. But they were like, we're gonna be really slow because we're so busy already. And we ordered the bread. We got arancini, so we each got 1. And then we got gnocchi and a salad. We split all of that. And I legit got 1 gnocchi. Like, that's how small the dish was. And Alice brought her like assistant, so I didn't want to be rude, so I gave her more gnocchi and I got literally 1, and I was like, oh my god, I'm starving. I'm still starving. So I think I might need to.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
All the best.
Merry Christmas. I think I might need to snack on some chips or Uber Eats birds of a feather, dare I say.